sure everybody can see me over here on YouTube. And oh, hi guys. Okay, great. So if you're just now joining me, just make sure that you tell me if you're live or if you're on the replay. And we have some giveaways to do. We have some mini books to give away. I'll be sharing those throughout the live. And yeah, let's just get started. So the first tip that I have is to make reading a habit. And by doing that, you want to have a reading log. So you guys probably have a reading log from the library, but if you don't, put Summer below and I'll give you a free one. I have some really cool ones you can choose from. So put Summer below and I'll give you that free reading log because you got to have one of those. It's a great way to keep track of reading and make sure that you are building that habit. So just make it be a rule before they do anything else, 20 minutes of reading. And that rule will turn into a habit and they'll just continue to read. My 18-year-old, we've read throughout her life and now she's an avid reader. She goes to Barnes & Noble just to like hang out and read. So by herself sometimes. Sometimes she goes with a friend. Sometimes she just goes by herself. And I love it. I absolutely love it. So the second tip that I have is that if you're going on a trip, if you're traveling or anything like that, make sure that you get some reading materials beforehand and kind of prep them for what they're going to be doing. So maybe you're going to camping, you can get these awesome Bear Grylls survival guides. These are so cool. There's a bunch of different ones. This one's dangers and emergencies, but there's like camping and stuff like that. So I love to have these when you're camping. You can have them during camping or like before camping. So they're prepped and ready to go. And then if you're going to be visiting a historical site, these are really awesome. The Epic Historical Adventures. We have lots of books that have like historical sites on there. So if you're going anywhere, you can let me know in the chat. Of course, you're going to be doing something for 4th of July. So we have tons of books that are great for 4th of July. This one's an amazing activity book. It's going to last you for all summer. So you can get it for 4th of July, but it's pretty awesome, pretty thick and really inexpensive. And then we have the Wonders of the USA, which is so much fun. It talks about, just different places in the US and the amazing things that we have. And then you can use a flashlight to shine a light behind the page and you'll reveal a secret image. So maybe can I do this one? I don't know. Do you guys see it? Nope. But there's something up in here in the windows. Do you guys see? So sometimes when the light shines through, you can actually see it. But anyways, just bring a flashlight with you and you'll be able to do that one as well while they're waiting for fireworks. So I love to do that. That's another tip that I have. Okay. And and I have travel activity book. Of course, you got to have something in the car. Something that's really easy. If they get car sick, then just make sure that they're sitting. If they're doing one of these books, they want to be kind of sitting closer to the front, and that way they can look out if they kind of start feeling a little queasy. But these ones are awesome, and they will last for a long time. So those are great. Another tip that I have is to create like a go bag. Not a go bag like you're gonna, everything's gonna hit the fan, but a go bag where it's activities so that you can keep them busy. And I love to do one activity book, something to, do, something to read, and then something to color. And we have these awesome magic painting. These ones you just use water. So it's totally mess free, but they still get that painting effect and they absolutely love it. This one's for like the younger kids, but we have some for the older kids as well. And you guys stay tuned because I have the new titles coming up. So stay tuned for that. And I love a good theme. Okay. So you got to have a good theme. And I'm going to show you guys a couple of them. So the first theme that I thought of that you could have for your summer is a bug summer. So maybe your kid is really into something. Maybe they're into bugs, maybe they're into cars, maybe they're into whatever they're into, okay? So you can have your summer like maybe a week or maybe 2 weeks or however long you want it to be themed, but you can have your summer be themed. And so I have some awesome bug books for you to share. This one is exclusive and I'm going to be giving it away. So make sure that you're commenting below as I am asking you questions and stuff like that. So tell me your kids' theme that they would love if you did a theme. So this one is awesome. It's life-size creepy crawlies, and it will show you like the actual size of the bugs. So that's really cool. We have life-size animals, life-size baby animals, a bunch of different ones. So definitely check out these ones, life-size. They're so cool. We have life-size, I think we have life-size dinosaurs. Dinosaurs is another big theme that everybody likes. So if you comment the theme, then I will definitely give one of you guys this book, send it out to you. It's really, really fun. And it's exclusive. You can't get it on the website. So definitely comment below. Okay. We have Bug Brother. This one's hilarious. Okay, siblings can be a little pesky, right? So this is exactly what goes on in this book. There's brothers, and the younger brother's a little bit pesky, but he finds this magic cloak and he's able to disappear. And there's lots of fun to be had. But you'll have to read to find out how he repairs his relationship with his siblings. It's really cute. Okay, and then we have some bug coloring. There's so many cool bug books, you guys, that we have. So there is actually a quiz on the website where you can put in a theme that you like. So you can pick like different themes that you like and the ages of your kids, and it will pop out a bunch of different choices. So if you like themes, then the quiz is where it's at. So if you put quiz below, then I will, I'll send you that link, okay, to the book quiz. So this is a really fun one. Oh, there's an index of all the bugs. This is a hilarious one. It's a funny bug one. They have a bug quiz too, funny bugs. This one hasn't, a lot of people haven't seen this one, but it's way cool. Nature's most hilarious adaptations. Funny bug names and the funny things that they do, all that good stuff. So I am on YouTube and I'm on Instagram, so I'm like kind of trying to do both. Okay, here's another theme we have is the garden theme. If you're working on your garden, then you'll like this one. And then I have the nature theme. Nature activity book is awesome. This is Owl is so fun. It's an interactive book. All ages, like so many ages like that. Don't discount like your older kids, like 9, 10 for the picture books. Honestly, they're super fun. My kids love to go through them. They're like 12 and they'll still go through some of these picture books. Okay. Welcome to the woods. We're here to meet someone very special. Turn the page and I'll introduce you. This is Owl. Wake up. Owl, you're embarrassing me. This is not how we agreed to start the book. Try tickling Owl's tummy to wake Owl up. Tickle, tickle. Isn't that so cute? All right, guys. So these ones are interactive. There's a couple different ones. I think there's This is Frog and This is Owl. So really, really cute interactive books. All right, guys. The next tip that I have is to use the summer to help get your kids ahead or catch them up in different subjects. So this is another mini book that I have. It is Wipe Clean Ready for Writing. So if you want to enter to win this one, you use a dry erase marker to trace, and there's like little dotted lines. Can you guys see that? So you trace the dotted lines and it helps develop those fine motor skills, but the kids really love to feel like they are creating the book along with you or along with in the story. So anyways, it gives some basics of like preschool and stuff like that. So if you want to enter to win this book, please put the subject below that you would love your kids to work on this summer. And I can help also by giving you links to books that will help build that skill. Okay, so this is the Wipe Clean series. If you just search Wipe Clean on the site, there's a bunch of different ones on there. We have so many cool science books on the website. So if your kids are kind of lacking in that, they can do, you just search science. There's so many good ones. This one is The Physics of Popcorn, Discover and Learn with 22 Experiments. And it's called Kitchen Science series. So you have everything that you need in your kitchen to do these experiments. And it is really cool because it applies more to real life. Like I feel like just using the things in your kitchen helps you learn so much more because it's so simple and memorable. So Love that one. 365 Cool Ways to Remember Stuff. This is a great book for all ages. If you have mom brain, you might want to get this book for yourself. There's so many cool little tips in here. This is great for middle school and high school, or even older elementary. And it just helps give you little tips. And then it also has facts that you will want to know. Everybody wants to know when they go through school. So definitely check this one out. It is 365 Cool Ways to Remember Stuff. If you spend $50, you can on the site, and you can get this one for free, actually. So spend $50 and you get that for free. And then every dollar that you spend you'll be entered to win the summer jackpot, and it keeps growing. So every single order adds more free books to the pot. So that's really fun. So right now it's at $100 in free books. So every purchase will help build that, and you'll get all of those entries and stuff like that. Okay, guys, now it's time for new titles. Yay. So another tip that I have for you is to always be bringing new books into the house, whether that's going to the library for bringing new books or purchasing them. It's always good for, as your children grow, to get new books. So if you're buying new shoes or you're buying new clothes, that means their brain's probably growing as well. And so you'll want to bring in new books to your home. So let's do some new titles. All right. We have our new My First Library Baby Animals. This is such a cute, can you guys see that? It's such a cute little set. So cute. You see that on Instagram? Okay. And then all the pretty books. You guys see that? These are so adorable. Okay. So each animal has a name, and this is Costa the sloth. You guys see that? So cute. I love it. Okay. And it says, I'm Costa the sloth. The rainforest's my place. I'm strong, but I'm slow. I'd be last in a race. Okay. So I love the rhyming. You guys see that? Okay. I love the rhyming. So cute. And I love how it has little facts in it. So this is definitely a series that can grow with your child. So for little babies or for toddlers, and even 4-year-olds will like this because of the rhyming. And then when they start reading, so your kindergartner will love this. So I know it says baby, but don't discount baby books for early readers because they're fun too. Okay, so I'm going to put that back, and we will go to the next one is, oh my gosh, you guys, this is a huge activity book with stickers. Look how big this is. I thought this was going to be tiny. I thought this was going to be like one of the mini books. No, it's like ginormous. It's like bigger than a piece of paper, like size. So I think this is probably like a foot, like 12 inches. Okay, look at the adorable stickers. Do you guys see that? How cute is that? So many cute stickers. And this one's a trip to the ocean, but there's a bunch of different ones. There's like the mountain, the farm, and I forget which other ones. So cute. Hopefully I'm actually live. That would be horrible if I wasn't actually live. Okay, so it says the sky is blue, the sun is shining. Let's head to the ocean. And then it gives you kind of like just what they're going to be doing at the beach or at the ocean. What is in the ocean? Has some facts. And then something's not right. Find and circle 10 things that don't belong in the picture below. Really cute. Okay, and then here's the missing spots for the stickers, where the stickers go. And so it's like a puzzle. And then you have the activities as well to do. So that one is just adorable, and the stickers are so cute. And there's a bunch of different ones of these. So I love that. Love that one. That series is absolutely adorable. I have to get more of those. Okay. And next we have our new series, Instant Monsters. Can you guys see that okay? The Impossible Jelly Beans. It says, when Ivy and Ollie find a bag of magical jelly beans, their lives take a hilarious turn. Inside each bean is a wildly unpredictable, fun-loving monster eager to burst out. but a little chaos never did anyone any harm, right? And then there's also this one, the new second one in the series, if you guys can see that one. That one's called Beware of Bewilder Beasts. Ooh, that's a tongue twister. And it is a graphic like novel, like almost like a comic. And these are like really, really popular right now. So I know that all the kids are going to love these. So cute. So cute. Okay. I love that one, guys. If you want this one, if you want any of these titles, just put the title below or describe the book or whatever, and I can give you the link to that. I can put it in the chat or message you if you're on Instagram. Okay. Next, we have Cat Goes to the Bakery. I got this one. There's 2 of these. There's like different ones, but these are scratch and sniff. So you scratch the thing and you can smell it. Oh, actually, you know what? You have to lift it up first. Okay, so it is a lift the flap as well. So you lift it up and then smell it. Rub with your finger to smell the bread. Oh my goodness. That's so good, you guys. That's so crazy. I got the bakery one because I've always wanted to have a bakery or something like it, like a deli or something where you bake fresh bread. I used to work in a sandwich shop that used to bake fresh bread. And so I've always wanted to do that. That's why I got this one. But there is another one. I forget what it's called though. The other one has an onion in it. And I was like, I don't need the onion. Ooh, this one's going to be lemon. So smell the lemons. Oh my goodness. You can, guys. It's so good. It's so good. Oh, this is gingerbread. Oh, you're going to smell the ginger. That smells so good. You guys see that? Yummy, yummy. I wish you could smell it through the screen, but it's not possible. So you have to get it. Okay. Next we have Treacle Street. Prima's Missing Bunnies. These missing bunnies are adorable. That's why I got this. So cute. And I thought my 4-year-old would really love it. This is the Lip the Flap as well. And if you're worried about your kids with Lip the Flaps, we do have a 50% guarantee. So if you mess up the flaps, you can take a picture of it and then send it to me and we can get you the book for 50% off. So that's with all our books. So what I like to do is save up my damaged books, take a picture of them all, and then do one big order of 50% off. So that's really, really cool. And this is such a cute little book about these bunnies that are causing some chaos. You guys see that? They're getting in to the little party that they're trying to plan. And they keep running away. And the lady who is trying to like set up for the party, she's trying to find these bunnies, trying to get them wrangled in. Such an adorable book. So I know your kids will love this one. 4-year-olds, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Water Wonders. Have you guys seen these? These are so fun. Let me know if your child has one of these. And see all the white parts in the story? Well, these white parts actually... Oh, I don't want to do Red Bull. I got to have water. Okay, so these actually reveal something when you put the water on them. It's so cute. You can do like a wipey. Do you guys see that? So it reveals like a secret image. So it really helps make the story last longer and keeps those kids busy. They can paint it with a paintbrush. Or if you want to make it really like, if you want to keep it so that the book doesn't get too wet, you can use a Q-tip, which is a really good, or you can use a wipey. So I love this one. This one is the vehicles. So they can learn all the different vehicles and they can talk about the city. All of that vocabulary is going to build their minds. And then they're doing something with their hands while they're reading the vocabulary. And that'll help them remember it so much more. It's something to do when you're moving your hands and you're taking in information. It helps them remember it so much better. So cute. And there's another one called Fairy Tales that's brand new, and that one I'm sure is really good too. So definitely check those ones out. And the final one is for our older readers. It's Starminster. Starminster. And this one's about it's a like kind of like a sci-fi, I would say. And this girl, she is like every teenager who wants to get out and have adventures, right? And her mom's a little weary. Her mom's like telling her, there's these people that are bad, or there's these things that are bad, it's dangerous out there, et cetera, right? And she doesn't really believe her mom. So what happens is she follows some other, I don't know, some person out into this area where her mom told her not to go. And she's discovering that her mom is 100% right. So I'm really excited for my teenagers to read this because it reinforces just the, we tell them, we warn them about things because we love them, right? So that it kind of reinforces that. And she'll learn, they will learn lots of great lessons reading this story. And it's just a fantastical imagery and fantasy world. So definitely if your kids like fantasy and they like sci-fi, all that good stuff, then they'll definitely want to read this one. It is pretty big. It's like pretty thick. So definitely for older readers, probably 13 and up. Or if you have, younger kids who are really good readers, all of our books are very appropriate. And so if you have any questions about like the appropriateness of the books, just let me know. I'm having my teenager read this one. So we don't usually ever, I don't think we've ever had like a horrible book. So just definitely reach out if you have any questions about this one. And that's all I have for you guys. So if you are rewatching this, then just comment below to enter to win those free mini books. I have one more. I have The Wrong Fairy Tale. This one's one of my favorites. And we have lots of different mini books that are only available to order through me. So if you would like the mini books, put mini below. And one more question is, what kinds of foods are you feeding your kids during the summer months? Are you letting them snack all the time? Are they in the pantry 24/7 like mine are? Let me know below what their favorite snack is right now for summer. And then you can enter to win this one. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining me for the live. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you see something that you like. And I will talk to you next time. Thanks so much. Bye. Okay, where do I go? Which one do I stop? All right, bye, guys.